You can dance if you want to. You can be a friend of mine. Alright guys, I'm back. Gonna do some tanking action. Oh, tanking action. Basically I think, yep, Qs are instant as fuck. So I should be able to level pretty quickly as tank, hopefully. I got my BOA shield and my sword. It's a PvP sword, but I didn't have any others on my account. Could have bought one, but I thought, fuck it, I'll just give it Colossus and it's good to go. And I put parry on my shield just because I didn't know what else to fucking put on a shield. I couldn't find any good enchants for shields. It was like parry or stam or shield spikes, which didn't do much damage, and I'm pretty sure it scales poorly with lower level. Do like 1 damage to shit if I block, which is terrible. Or it doesn't. I don't know if it's just enchants. Did you just hear what I did? Every time I do these videos, I realize how retarded I sound when I'm speaking. But yeah. So once I start tanking, if people keep leaving queue, I'll cut to. Oh no, there we go. Deadmines. Oh shit. I don't like getting Deadmines first because usually if you do Deadmines first, you're gonna skip RFC, which I'd rather just get all the quests and do everything. But I haven't tanked for a while, so I may be a bit rusty. I don't have any AoE tanking abilities yet, I don't think. I should probably check my spellbook, because I should have Thunderclap or something. Do I not have anything? I don't have anything. When do I get Thunderclap? Level 20? Fuck, yeah, so I got... Oh, shit! I haven't got anything. 4! You're getting fucked. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is alright. We can do this. We can do this. The shields don't take no rage? Fucking easy ass. Who's doing thunderclaps? I can't even do thunderclaps yet. Hopefully all aggro and people don't fucking leave. But what I wanted to talk about was Hearthstone and how much I want to play. I haven't actually, well, basically you should know that I'm just a huge fan of like Blizzard games. And I'm a huge fan of Warcraft lore pretty much. And I've just always played, well, I played Warcraft, the original, played everything like that. I've never played an actual card game ever. I mean, when I was young, I played, well, I don't know if I can say I played. When I was young, I had Pokemon cards, is what I should say. And, I used to, like, trade them. Like, how old would I have been? I would have been, how old would I have been? Not that, I wouldn't have been that old. I would have been, oh shit, like 6? No, 6 is too young. 8 or 9, I think, actually. Yeah, it would have been 8 or 9, and I had Pokemon cards. And, I used to just trade them for the ones, whatever ones I thought were cool and looked cool. You know what I mean? I had no idea it was even a card game. I just thought there were just cards with Pokemon on them, and I thought that was cool. And, that's pretty much the only card game I've had anything to do with whatsoever in my entire life. And, since then, haven't touched anything, but I've seen Hearthstone and kind of just thought, this looks fairly fucking awesome. And I want to, you know, give it a go, see how it handles. But and I've watched a few like clips, obviously, of, you know, Total Biscuit, Yogscast, kind of doing a few of them, and it looks fun. The only problem is, I don't know if I could get into it. The thing is, I want to. I want to get into it, but I don't know if I could. And I also don't have beta access. If I had beta access, I probably would have tried it already and maybe even put up a video of it or something. But I don't know how people would respond to me putting out videos of anything but WoW. I suppose it doesn't really matter with a small subscriber base like I do. Well, actually, I don't know. Every time I think about doing something, I find a reason not to do it. Like, it's weird. Like, I always try and think of a reason not to do stuff. Like, oh, I should put this, like, I should do a Let's Play of, like I was saying, like, in the last video, I was gonna put some Minecraft fucking footage up. And I was like, probably should put Minecraft footage up. Maybe people who like WoW don't like Minecraft. Then it's like, I think like the big YouTubers, and most of the big YouTubers got big from doing like a recent game that has come out and like just got huge. So I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I mean, like, I used to play Borderlands a lot. I used to think about doing Let's Play. Excuse me, Let's Play in Borderlands, but I just never did. I don't know why I never did. It's like I just always think like I was always just used to put myself down. I think, nah, nothing will happen. Like, what are you gonna do? Put it up and get like 2 views? Because I actually, like, on my channel, I don't have any Let's Plays. But if you look at my channel, it's actually made a long fucking time ago. It's at least like a year or two old. And that's because back I used to actually put up Let's Plays of stuff. And I tried doing Let's Play of I did DMC, Devil May Cry. I did The Walking Dead. And each Let's Play got about 10 views? I think it was about 10 views, yeah. It wasn't that many at all. And so I just kind of gave up and deleted all the videos because they weren't going anywhere. And so I just fucking was like, fuck it, you know. But then I started playing WoW and thought, you know, maybe I'll try doing some PvP vids, doing some stuff like that. And I eventually just stopped, you know, giving a shit. Take off my hood there. When I stopped giving a shit, it's just like, I'll just make vids I want to make. And yeah, it's definitely a lot better. And I've actually got more subscribers than I have, so. Than I ever have. It's just because the WoW sound really loud. I just turn that down a bit. There we go. I have the G35 headset, so that's really good that I can just scroll the side of my headset and it turns everything down. It's very good. What do we got in this? We got a warrior, a monk. What is that? It's a warlock. All the text that's on people's things now. I've seen a druid. I got a druid healing. Man, I fucking hate the state of classes these days where everything has everything. Like I really liked it in vanilla when everything kind of had a role. Like the warriors and the paladins could be the ones like on the front lines, I guess you'd say. And then you'd have, you know, all the clothies at the back that did a lot of damage or a lot of heals. But then if they got hit, they'd take a fuckload of damage. I like that kind of playstyle. But now it's like, you know, the tankiest class in the game's a fucking warlock who's suspected of demonology. I mean, fuck me, they're tanky. And like, it makes no sense that a warlock should be as tanky and have as much survivability as a warrior or something like that. And it's at the same time, warriors should be able to do good damage, but it should be able to like get kited sort of thing. Like it needs help to be able to slow people. But that's not the case either. Warriors have good slows, huge damage, burst, fucking healing and stuff. And that fuck warriors looking in this patch. One of the main reasons I'm making a warrior. I'm loving it. God, I need some AoE abilities. I am struggling with that AoE abilities. I was tap-tarting like a fucking insane person. No Thunderclap until 20. What am I supposed to do? I think you can get a glyph there. At like level... What level is it? Is it 20? When do you get glyphs? I don't even know when you get glyphs. Oh, I took Juggernaut, by the way. I don't know why. I actually just didn't know what to take. All of them are pretty good. Warbringer is pretty nice too. Yeah, I don't know. For tanking, I think Juggernaut's alright. Maybe I should take the double charge. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel weird tanking and spamming fucking heroic strike. It seems completely wrong. I'm pretty sure it is completely wrong, but it's all I got. It's all I got this level. Shield Slam isn't hitting that hard. I swear, it must have been that long ago that Warriors Shield Slam hit for a fuck ton. I think they nerfed it there because it was OP in like low level BGs, and people were complaining. And I don't blame them for complaining because it was fucking OP. I remember leveling my Druid and going into a BG and kiting a Warrior for like an hour until I almost had him, and then he charged me once and got one Shield Slam off and it killed me. That's one of the few times I've raged. That thing pissed me off. I like the feel of an orc. I know that sounds weird, but they're just so fucking huge. And it's badass. Come on, Mr. Harvester. Fucking robot harvester up in this bitch. I just shit damage there. I actually think Prot does more damage than other things at low level, just because you get the Vengeance. Vengeance fucking does a lot. I think they nerfed Vengeance as well, though. Yeah, I think Prot Warriors won't be doing as much these days, just because of the Vengeance nerf. Oh, execute! Execute! 551! 551 isn't bad for a one-handed weapon, execute. Man, Deadmines is fucking awesome. I always liked Deadmines. I mean, it sucks that they changed it, because Mr. Smite now was fucking badass. But at the same time, Cookie's still there, so who cares? Cookie's the main man. My main man, Cookie! But yeah, tanking classes, like, basically any class that can solo shit is, I mean, you gotta look at that and just be like, yeah, they're probably gonna be OP 1v1. Like, you know, Warlocks, Blood DKs. Ah, there's the Sunder. You go on one, buddy. Just anything that can solo anything, I always think, fuck that's OP. But I mean, obviously I can, pretty much anything can solo anything, it's just that, did I just crit for a K? Fuck me. This is just the way you do it. You know what I mean? Like, my Hunter can 1v1 Warbringers, but you have to kite like a fucking pilch. And also, I didn't realize how much of like a difference PvE PvE gear made to doing stuff in the world. Like I knew it was better, obviously, because it's PvE gear. It's for PvE, which is a play versus environment. So obviously it's gonna be better for anything outside of BGs. But I didn't realize how much. Like I used to kite Warbringers and like Tyrannical and stuff, and struggle, take 15 minutes to kill one fucking Warbringer. Usually half the time, like a Horde would show up and like try and steal my kill and stuff like that. I got this Timeless Isle. I've got like 7 pieces up from the Timeless Isle. I'm talking about upgraded pieces. I'm not talking about the 496. I'm talking about the 543 upgraded shit. I'm not even gonna attack these birds. They can deal with them. When was the last explosion? I don't know. And I fucking went to the Warbringer the other day just because I was bored. I didn't even want the mount. I just was bored and was like, fuck it, I'll kill Warbringers. And fuck me, it was the easiest thing I've ever done. It was like super easy having PvE gear. So I'm pretty sure any class who has like a lot of PvE gear can probably solo pretty much anything. Like any rares, anything like that. Even the rares on the island these days actually scale to how many people are there, which is good because if you're on a low pop server, obviously it's gonna be harder to kill stuff. But even so, I've seen people. I've been invited to like a Jubithos, I think it was, and the ship was up, and I was trying to kill the ship, and the ship actually just floated the fuck away. I don't know if it's a timer thing, or if like we just didn't do enough DPS, or if it bugs, but it literally just fucking just drove the fuck away. It was funny as fuck. And I'm pretty sure it actually died and it just kept going. It might have been a bug, I don't know. That shit was not stopping for anybody. But yeah, the new island, I don't know if I've talked about it. The new island is cool, but it's executed poorly, man. Like, it's got good rares, obviously, and it's got like the whole chest idea I thought was gonna be a lot more elaborate. Like, I thought the whole like puzzle island thing was what it was gonna be. I thought I'd be going and having to actually look to find shit. And but it's just not the case. You go and it's like, oh well, the chest is just sitting out in the open. Here it is. And the only like puzzle they have there isn't even a puzzle. Like, you can barely call it a jumping puzzle. You just jump across some platforms and you're there. I thought it was gonna be a lot more like you have to actually think and do shit to get some chests with the gear in it. And it actually kind of annoys me that fucking looking for raid item level stuff in the new fucking Orgrimmar raid. Was it SOO? Siege of Orgrimmar. The gear in there is actually lower item level than gear you can get on the island. So I don't know if it's gonna be the final raid. It looks like it's gonna be. So it's like the final raid of the game. If you're not in a raiding guild, if you just look raid, the gear from there is actually worse than gear you can just farm. Like, that to me is crazy. Like, you can completely bypass the raid if you're just talking about gear progression. Like, you don't even need to do it. I mean, you'll need to do it for a weapon. That's pretty much it. Everything else you can get, well, weapon and a trinket, because I don't think you drop two trinkets drop for every class. Might as well use my rage. I've never used it. Of course he dodges shit. Is this stacked to 3 or 5? I used to stack to 5. I think it's only 3 now. Yeah, it's been a while since I tanked. And I still, even nowadays, when like, even if I'm doing stuff I've done recently as well, I always forget and like default back to like Wrath the Lich King kind of stuff. It's because I just always think, like, I'm just always in that frame of mind. I don't know. Like, it was probably because I stopped playing after Wrath and then came back, and since then I still haven't fucking like gotten used to it, like the changes. Well, I've gotten used to the changes. I just still fucking, whenever I think about it, I think of it as the old fucking changes. But yeah, the only thing that really in the new 5.4 that has been smooth, well, not even smooth, like, there's so many bugs. I don't know what the fuck Blizzard are doing. They're bringing out a new mount for engineers that I'm currently in the process of making, but it takes 30 days to make. And I'm a little worried about saying this because this is kind of the thing that you could probably get banned for, but I was making I forget what they called it, like overcharged capacitors or batteries or something. They're just the items you need to make the mount. And I made one. I went to the island and they're supposed to be daily. Killed some stuff, and then when I got off the island, I could make another one. And I did it 3 times, I think. So I'm up to 12 fucking capacitors when everyone else is probably on like 9 or 10, which is crazy. Like, just because it's a daily thing, it means like I could probably sell it for a fuckload of gold just because I'll be the first one to be able to sell it. That's assuming everyone else also hasn't like exploited the glitch. But I didn't even exploit the glitch. I just made it. Went and did stuff on the Timeles Isle, and when I got off, realized, hey, I can fucking make another one of these things. And I have no idea how I did it. No fucking clue how I did it. And Cookie's dead, Cookie's dead, and then we got a hand in quests. What? See, look at that. 1 run, 2 levels. My god, it's good tanking. I love tanking. Quick levels. Man, there's quests everywhere in this bitch. BOA, 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 I don't need it. As you can see, I bought bags and stuff. Just because I CBF dealing with no bags. I mean, I hate that. Is that everything? That is everything. So let's leave this one and get into another one. Let's do it.